Hello and welcome to Movie Reviews 101, and today we're back with some video review, hopefully going forward in 2023 with more. First up on the docket is Firenado, which is directed by Rhys Waterfield and Scott Jeffrey, who have between them brought us movies like The Area 51 Incident, The Killing Tree, Hellcat and The Mutation, along with many more horror movies. They've also both worked together to bring us the Disney trademark expired movies like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, as well as the new Bambi horror movie. The movie is written by Tom Jolfrey, who previously worked with the pair and has also been writing movies including Reign of Chaos, Jurassic Island and The Wrath of Van Helsing. The movie stars Sean Altman, Toby Wayne Davies, who have previously worked with the pair, and newcomer Daniel Godfrey. And Firenado follows a group of scientists that want to prove they can create weather conditions, with a tornado being their latest experiment. But when this spirals out of control, it catches fire, creating you guessed it, a firenado, and it goes across the countryside. But elsewhere, a group of gangsters have looked to rob an accountant of a rival gangster, and they want to use the storm as cover for their operation. Thus is the two stories that have come together here, and it is simple to say, if you have seen The Hurricane Heist, or even Hard Rain, we have seen a weather condition create a heist movie of sort, be it the hurricane in Hurricane Heist, or the flooding, which was sort of a hurricane as well, I guess, in Hard Rain. This time it has the two gimmicks, which is fine. Somebody who loves a disaster movie, I can't help but dive into these type of movies, and this one does everything I need it to do. Having previously been a bit disappointed with The Asylum's most recent disaster movies over the years, they used to do a few good ones back in the day where it was something stupid blowing up, but they've just turned into weak movies recently. It is nice to see another small production company jumping on the bandwagon that's been left open in the micro disaster movie genre of action movies. This one does what it needs to do. It's a fire tornado. It's something different. We haven't really seen it. The closest we've seen is Into the Storm, brought one out a bit later into that movie, but otherwise it's something else out there. And it makes it sadly though, it doesn't seem to make it quite as intense as it should be. You would think if there was a giant fire tornado going through the countryside, there would be a bit more panic around, and most of the sequences are just the odd house here or there that needs help, and you would think there would be a bit more, almost like news coverage, and it just seems to be, there's a tornado there, it's a bit of a fire one, but never mind, it's there, it's a gimmick, it works. You throw in the heist side of it, again, it's another gimmick that works, but sadly they both just seem to lose a lot of the intensity they could both bring to the table, it's fair to say. But saying that, there is still plenty of fun to have with this movie. As someone who will, again, watch every disaster movie under the sun, I will quite happily go and watch this type of movie again, and that's what I would like to say. I'm a big fan of these. There's nothing wrong with this movie. It's a low budget disaster movie, heist movie. It has everything you expect to see in one, as well as a few twists and turns along the way. I ended up giving this movie a grand total of 3 out of 5. But again, as I say, I believe in any disaster movie to be a bit of fun. Let me know what you think of Firenado in the comments below, and even if you just want to see the gimmick, let me hear why you want to see it. As I said, this is me trying to do these video reviews again. I hope they're enjoyable. I will try my best. I'm still getting used to it again. Hopefully we can have some fun and talk about movies, which is what life has become for me. So I'll just leave you with thank you for watching and enjoy those movies. Goodbye.